All right. Woohoo! Thank you for joining me today. So I thought we can just have some fun today. So we're just going to do some shimmies. I might mix it up a little bit to introduce you to different types of shimmies, and we'll just practice. Maybe a few different kinds. What do you think? Okay, so let us start with the basics of what we normally do in the beginning of our practice is good posture. So we have an alignment in our body, and we're going to have a lifted chest, a tucked core, and bent knees. And we can have our arms out to the side, and we have our chin parallel to the floor, and we smile. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Good job. So now let us try to do a little bit of more movement with our body. We're going to lift our chest and drop it here to neutral. So just lift, 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 and lift. One more time. A few more times. Good job. So we'll do some chest circles now with our chest. We're going to circle, circle, circle. The other way, circle, circle, and circle. Good job. Deep breaths. In and out. In and out. One more time. In and out. All right. Let's work on the hips. Just our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to side with our hips. Be gentle with yourself. Hope you're doing well today. If you have any injuries, please go slow. You know your own body. You can modify any of the moves or go slower or just watch until you feel better and then come back and try it with us. You don't want to hurt yourself even more if you're already hurt. I have been there for sure. Not fun. So just work on your posture and your strength. Some strength exercises. That would be good to help your body. Okay, so now we're going to do the circles with our hips. So we'll take our pelvis and our hips round and round. Other side. Cool. Oh my goodness. We can roll the shoulders a little bit. Other direction. Okay. Woo. Make sure you feel nice and loose. So now let's do the hip shimmy. So that's going to be bent knees. And you're going to let the pelvis whole area here just switch back and forth, and you can bend your knees back and forth. Any of these shimmies, you can check the channel for tutorials, but we're just going to practice for now. We'll just do it. Okay, so we're going to shimmy here facing forward. I'll do side to side and then back, and then we'll go on to the next shimmy. Okay, so let's go a little faster. If you have a belt that makes noise, you can hear what your hips are doing. You can stay at this speed or you go a little faster. Make sure you keep your knees bent. My feet are flat on the floor right now. Okay, try side here. Get it going again. Your knees are going bend straight, and just let the hips go back and forth. Stand up a little bit, shake them out so you don't get any tightness in there. The side, bend. Cool. All right, let's see. Ready? Now you have a good view? Bend. Shake. Bend those knees. Let the hips just go side to side. Okay. Ooh, it is a workout. We can try it on our toes. If you want to raise up and be on the toes, it's a little bit harder for balance, but it's a good workout too. So press into those toes. You can suck with it, or you can just stay up on your toes here and bend your knees. Same thing, but your heels are lifted off the ground. And we'll step over to the side. You can do one of these. Arms out, step to the side. Arms in front, arms out. To the back. Come back around. Woo! Oh man. Good workout. If you need to take a break, get some water, get a snack, and come back. Okay. Let us try the straight leg shimmy. So my feet are flat on the floor right now, and my legs are straight, but you don't want to lock your knees. You don't want to be so straight where you're not going to be able to move your hips very much. But it is a smaller move in the hips. More of a, yeah, really smaller. The hip shimmy that we did, you can go really big with it if you want. This one is small. The knees go back and forth as well, but you're not as bent. Okay? So if you straighten up your leg, it sends the shimmy up a little bit. You can use your hands to say, here we go. Here we go. It goes up into your hips, up here if you want to. Cool. To the side. To the other side. Just using a variation of the arms. Back. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's do a shoulder shimmy. We start, and this is the 3/4 shimmy. There we go. And it's actually 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go in a circle. Okay. Stop, take a breath. Okay. Let's do a twist shimmy. That's super fun. And I like to keep my legs a little bit wider so that I can emphasize on one side. So I have one leg out. You'd be like, hey, here's my right hip. Doing a little bit more of the hip shimmy. Go to the center, you can step in the middle. You can go back and forth. I'm on one side. So super fun. Center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side. Okay. All right, we did the hip shimmy, the straight leg shimmy, the shoulder shimmy, and the twist shimmy. That's 4. Okay, that's good for today. So feel free to put some shaking music on and keep repeating, keep practicing, and we'll have fun again in the next video. Bye.